Hello, dear audience. Hello.
Hi.
Good
Hello.
evening. Hello, our audience around the world. This is Wednesday night and our session studying Taiwan. Again, we are very happy to see you here with us. And tonight we invite Wenzao Ursuline University of Languages, Wenzao University. And this university is located in Kaohsiung, the southern part of Taiwan. It's a very warm location. So if you are looking for language programs, if you are interested in learning language as a degree programs for bachelor degree, master degree, or PhD, Wenzao will be your first choice because Wenzao is very famous, very experienced, many years of experience in language teaching education. So let's just invite Mr. Lin, the professor of Wenzao University, to give us some introduction about the university. And we also have one Mongolian student studying at the university to share with us about his experience at Wenzao. So, Professor, would you like to start your presentation?
Okay, thank you very much, Ivy. Of course, if you would like warm weather, please come to Kaohsiung, Taiwan, Wenzao Ursuline University of Languages. Okay, so welcome everybody to join us for the online education fair. My name is James Lin. I'm one of the professors at Wenzao Ursuline University of Languages. Today, I'm very happy to invite one of our students, Tom. He's also from Mongolia. So, Tom, can you just let us know more about yourself?
Right. So, Sam Betano, nama ko ini kini kuat kedit. I'm a student studying in Wenzao International Affairs Department, and
Right.
I'm a senior student. And so far, it's been great. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this you can look at this environment. The back side is our campus. So our campus is like this. Okay. We have very beautiful buildings and beautiful areas. Okay. So today we would like to give you an introductory video to let you know more about Wenzao Ursuline University of Languages. So let's have a look.
Welcome to our campus.
Hola, venga, entérate de Wenzao.
Welcome Wenzao.
Xin chào, hoan nghênh các bạn đến với trường Đại học Văn Tảo, đến với khoa Đông Nam Á.
Halo, selamat bergabung di Wenzao. Saya belajar di jurusan Asia Tenggara.
สวัสดีค่ะยินดีต้อนรับหวนเจ้าค่ะ
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Voulez-vous prendre un café avec moi?
Located in Kaohsiung City in southern Taiwan and founded in 1966 by the Ursuline sisters, Wenzao Ursuline University of Languages has served as an incubator where many economic, trade, and diplomatic personnel continue to be cultivated. With the 3L educational philosophy to value life, to voice to the world in languages, and to envision a leadership by service, Wenzao is Taiwan's first and only comprehensive university of languages that cultivates international professionals with superb foreign language proficiency and whole person development. Wenzao has upheld and will continue to adhere to its motto, revere the divine, love the human, and whole person education to serve the world. In terms of degree programs, the university offers master's degrees, 4-year college degrees, 2-year college degrees, and 5-year junior college degrees in 13 departments and 11 graduate institutes under 4 colleges and the Continuing Education Division. The College of English and International Studies aims at cultivating professionals who are proficient in English and a second foreign language, and empowered by a holistic development and global vision. The college also provides double majors and modules in foreign languages, translation, international business administration, international affairs, and MICE industry programs to ensure their employability. The College of European and Asian Languages encompasses both the academic profoundness of the European languages and the cultural diversity of the Asian languages. The goal of the college is to prepare students with a mastery of at least 2 foreign languages enhanced by interdisciplinary studies, thus increasing their competitiveness in the job market. The College of Cultural and Educational Innovation integrates technology, art, and language education with humanities at its core and innovative applications as the realization. It's aimed at cultivating talents with public recognition of their creativity and entrepreneurship of new forms for life. The College of Liberal Arts Education enriches the intellectual cultivation with special focus on physical, mental, and spiritual well-being beyond professionalism in the student's development. The holistic education has been Wenzao's philosophy since its founding and continues to be the core valuable for sustainable development. Student population is approximately 9,000 in total. All language courses at Wenzao are conducted in their target languages. Before every academic year starts, freshmen of all degree programs will attend either an English camp or orientation in the whole language approach. The policies of passing a graduation benchmark for English proficiency and taking a required minor in English for as many as 24 credits apply to all undergraduate students. In addition, other foreign language benchmarks are regulated respectively for language majors and for students taking a double major or a minor. To equip students with a multilingual background and cultural adaptability, elective courses such as Korean, Indonesian, and Vietnamese are offered. Students are encouraged to choose from a variety of professional tracks based on their interests to cultivate cross-disciplinary talents and enhance their professional versatility. The solid 4-skilled language training has made Wenzao students frequent winners in many national and international contests in English and in other foreign languages. Examples range from contests in debate, speech, PPT presentation, poetry recitation, storytelling, drama, translation, and interpreting, to various language-related competitions such as comic strips, short films, and digital content design. The Office of International and Cross-Strait Cooperation takes charge of all international and cross-strait academic exchanges. Currently, Wenzao has more than 270 sister schools across the 5 continents. In addition, the Chinese Language Center adds to Wenzao's scope for exchanges by providing a Chinese language learning environment for international students. Its intensive programs and extended activities enables overseas students to experience the living Chinese culture. The section of Overseas Student Affairs, also under the office, provides services in more than 10 languages for international students, overseas Chinese students, and students from mainland China. To strengthen technical and vocational education, the university has established the Office of Research and Development to integrate the abundant resources available in the industry, government, and academia, and the research achievements of Wenzao's teachers. This has carved out the optimal path for teachers to do research for students to connect their learning with the actual needs of the workplace. In addition, the university also promotes certification and concentration programs by employing industry professionals as faculty for co-teaching, aiming to consolidate the links for industry, government, academia collaboration. Wenzao encourages students to do internships and to take practical training in government agencies, private enterprises, and companies. Field trips to enterprises island-wide are frequently held to enhance students' employability. Alumni of Wenzao have long enjoyed a remarkable reputation in numerous professional fields, such as language teaching, publishing, international trade, hospitality industry, mass communication, and foreign affairs. Adopting life, language, leadership as its philosophy, Wenzao has been serving the ever-changing world not only with timely adaptation of pedagogies and instructional technology, but especially with commitment to champion sustainable development.
Okay, I'm sure after watching this video clip, you will have a better understanding of how Wenzao looks like. Okay, so Tom, can you just imagine or can you just recall a little bit 4 years ago why you chose Wenzao to pursue your degree?
Well, that's a very interesting question. First of all, Wenzao is known for its languages, and the most important thing is diverse environment.
Right.
By having a Chinese language center on campus, it is able to attract international students to come here,
Right.
which also enables students to exchange in culture, language, and be able to learn from each other. And being able to go to other 270 different countries for exchange student is also a very attractive feature.
Yeah,
Thus, this is the reason.
I mean, but before you came here, how did you know that? Where did you get information?
I got the information from exactly how hopefully the other students are getting it from the Taiwanese Education Bureau in Mongolia.
Okay, so like the internet, you get information from
Yes,
that?
I did.
Okay, but today we have online
Yes.
education fair, so that's I mean the students in Mongolia will be very lucky to get more information from I mean the screen. Okay, so you can just stay home and get as much information as you can. So today, because Tom just told me that he's a very talkative student,
Yes.
so I like talkative students. So today your responsibility is to talk a lot to give Mongolian students as much information as you can.
I will.
Okay, so later on, I will going to show you another video. So I just maybe 1 year ago, I interviewed one of the Mongolian students, and she's also very, very outstanding. So I will just interview outside. So can we just have a look at this video clip? Okay. Yeah, that's she just graduated from last year.
Yeah.
Okay, we just have a look. Yeah.
Hello,
this is our-
everyone.
our
Hello.
campus.
Okay, here is Wenzao Ursuline University of Languages. And Wenzao is the only university of languages in Taiwan. Every year, we have a lot of international students coming here to do their further studies. And she is our Mongolian student.
Сайн байна уу залуусаа би Wenzao Ursuline University of Language сургуульд суралцдаг оюутан байна. Манай сургууль нь болохоор гадаад харилцаа болон олон улсын харилцаа, бизнес менежмент болон гадаад хэлнүүдийн бусад департаментууд байдаг. Үүнээс гадна бидний хувьд англи болон хятад хэл дээр хичээлүүдээ сонгож үзэх бүрэн боломжтой байгаа. Тэгээд 50 хүмүүсийн хувьд бол маш тийм найрсаг хүмүүс. Тэгээд кампус дээрээ тэгээ сургууль дээр болоод маш тийм найрсаг маш олон хүмүүс ингэж тусалдаг хүмүүс байгаа. Тэгээд манай сургууль татай мөрөлцгөө.
So, I hope to see you in Taiwan at Wenzao Ursuline University of Languages.
Манай сургууль татай мөрөд.
Okay, this is a very interesting video. Okay, so you can know more about Wenzao. So now I will going to show you a PPT to let you know more information about Wenzao. So Wenzao, the name of Wenzao is Wenzao Ursuline University of Languages. So the Ursuline, okay, so we like in America or in Europe, we have a lot of Ursuline high school, and they just gave them very high quality education. And Wenzao is a Catholic university. So now we would like to look at the introduction, the PPT. Okay, so first of all, Wenzao was founded in, which year do you remember?
1966.
Yeah, 1966. So we can look at this one. Okay, so Wenzao was founded in 1966. So from very beginning, Wenzao is a girls' junior college. Okay, but after maybe 15 years, they recruit male students. Okay, and now Wenzao is a Catholic university in Taiwan. And next, we will see the motto, the mission. Yeah, the mission of Wenzao. So as you can look at the screen, so education in Wenzao Ursuline University of Languages is founded on the Christian concept of faith in the uniqueness of the individual. So Wenzao is a Catholic university, so we take care of each student. We try hard, make an effort to meet their needs. Okay, and circular are designed to foster the growth of this uniqueness and the development of a whole person. So in Wenzao, you know that you are not only you not only study the subject, a professional subject, but also you have to take some courses like to develop your character, sort of things to make you as a whole person. Okay, and do you remember the motto of Wenzao?
The motto of Wenzao is the 3 L's, which is live, leadership and language.
Yeah, that's the tagline of Wenzao.
The
So,
tagline,
so
okay.
life,
Mhm.
language, and leadership.
Mhm.
Okay, the motto actually we have a motto that is revere the divine and love the human.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's the motto. And the characteristics of Wenzaorians. Okay, so we want students to be passion for life and readiness to communicate.
Yep.
Because this is a university of languages.
Yeah.
And then we hope to develop their leadership by service in the Christian spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, and the extra assets. So we have some feature. I mean the courses, like all language courses are conducted in the target languages,
Yeah.
like German classes. So everything will be taught in German. But from the very beginning, we and the courses is conducted in Chinese from maybe the first year.
Yeah.
And when you know more about the German languages, like the grammar, and the vocabs. Okay, so and then the German language would be, the old German taught courses will be from second year, third year, and fourth year. Okay, and up to 30% of courses are taught in foreign languages. Like, can you just talk about? I mean, your department is international affairs.
Yes.
So I mean, everything taught in English.
Yes. All our courses are taught in English because we discuss about the affairs between countries. So
Yeah,
such
that's right.
topics we have to learn the terms in English and be able
Right.
to express it in English as well.
And of course, you have a lot of international students.
Yes.
So when you are doing the communication, so you need to speak English. Not only Taiwanese students, but also some students
Many
from other countries. Okay, and also we are we also provide some disciplinary and cross cultural programs. Okay, and then we also offer some languages like Thai, Indonesian, or Vietnamese, or Korean, things like that. If you're interested in languages, you can just study at Wenzao and then take language courses. Okay, and next week we can have a look at the other part. Like we have a lot of learning resources. I mean, learning resource center. Okay, and we have the environment is like a wireless campus, so you can just bring your notebook to on the campus, and then you can do your homework or do any assignments or presentation. Okay, and we have 4 colleges.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what are the 4 colleges?
The 4 colleges are colleges of European and Asian languages,
Right.
College of Liberal Arts Education,
Right.
And the English and International Studies.
That's your college.
Yes,
Right.
my
Okay,
college.
and the other one is the College of what is it? Oh, the College of the Liberal you just
Yeah,
mentioned.
liberal,
Okay,
yeah.
so the college and degree programs. So you can either choose, either come here to study bachelor
Yes.
or masters.
Masters.
Okay, and next we have a lot of courses here. Later on we'll explain more. And the feature centers, that's very important. When you come to Wenzao, you not only stay in the classroom and study, you have a lot of facilities they can use. So one of that is European Center. Okay, so because you are doing the things like politics and
Yes.
economics, so you have to know some European affairs,
Yeah.
right? So have you been to the European Center before?
Actually, I have been to the
Yeah.
European Center, and the people who are working is very friendly, and
Right.
they gave me a lot of information about the European Union, how it's founded, what kind
Okay.
of cooperation they have, and so on.
Okay, so what other information you can get from there?
You can also get the possibilities of whether you want to further your studies after you graduated from
Right.
Wenzao, because
Okay.
it's like a stepping stone. To
So
the
they
next
give you
level.
some advice.
Yes,
Okay.
they do.
All right. Okay, so that's the European Center.
Yes.
Okay, and one more. Let's have a look. Not only we have LDCC.
Yeah.
LDCC is what Language Diagnostic and Consulting Center.
Mhm.
That's very interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, so can you just let us? Have you been there?
Yes, actually, LDCC is like a very innovative center, in my opinion,
Okay.
because this gives the opportunity for students who want to learn other languages and students who are able to teach other languages to work together. So it's a connection hub for students who's progressive in English and some who wants to tutor in English.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I mean, this one is very useful for Mongolian students.
Yes.
If they come here, their English is not good enough, they
Mhm.
can go there
Mm.
and then to ask for help.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you just explain it in Mongolian to
Yes,
them to
sure.
how it works? Yeah.
So Одоо энэ түүн болохоор яг ямар зориултаа гэх юм бол хэрвээ одоо өөрийн чинь англи хэл болон хятад хэл эсвэл одоо солонгос хэл сонирхолтой байгаа бол одоо энэ төв дээр очиод үнэгүй хичээл авч болохгүй. Гол нь тэгээд зааж байгаа хүн болохоор багш биш харин одоо 4-р ангийн ч юм уу тийм 4-р курсын сурагч байх болно. Тэр нь тэгээд чамайг хичээл болон тий ойлгохгүй зүйлийг чинь тайлбарлаж өгснөөр чи тий өөрийнхөө хэлний төвшин илүү сайн дээжсүүлэх боломжтой болох байна.
And actually, it's free.
Yes, it is.
Free.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have LDCC. So whenever you have any questions, like when you are learning the language, you're learning German, Spanish, or Chinese. Okay. We still we have some teachers or students. Okay, they are senior students can help you to improve your language proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay. And next we have a lot of international partners. So you are the 4th year student now. So have you ever think about think of doing some exchange program?
Yes.
In other countries?
Well, unfortunately, because of the pandemic this moment, I wasn't able to go. However, I've looked through the universities that is connected with the Ursuline sister universities, and they are spread out, and there's a lot of variety, and because each university is specialized in a different field. For example, politics, I wanted to go. So I wanted to go to England, America, or even Canada. Right.
All right. So because we have a lot of exchange programs, can you just try to explain it in Mongolian to everyone that if you come to Wenzao, you not only have the experience of studying in Taiwan, you still have another chances to go to other countries to gain more experience. Okay.
Right. Манай сургууль нь болохоор дэлхийд даяар 270 өөр сургуулиудтай холбоотой байдаг. Энэ нь болохоор яг юу гэсэн үг вэ гэх юм бол хэрвээ чи 3-р курс болон 4-р курстэй exchange student буюу одоо ингээд солилцооны хөтөлбөрт хамрагдах юм бол чи тэр өөр сургуульд 1 жил болон юм уу эсвэл 2 семестр эсвэл 1 семестрийн хэмжээтэйгээр тэр очиж сурах болно. Хэрвээ тэтгэлэгтэй бол төлбөр идэр гэсэн зүйлс төлөх шаардлагагүй. Тэгээд тэр орчинд нь сураад амьдрах боломжтой байгаамаа. Тэгээ 270 сургууль нь болохоор энэ Asia, Аз, Америка, тэгээд Latin America, тэгээд Australia гэх мэтлэн бүх төрлийн газруудад байрлагдсан байна.
Okay. So what do you think you can learn from the exchange program? Because you didn't go, but you don't have a chance.
Yes.
Maybe you can continue studying in Taiwan with a master's degree.
Right.
Yeah, you will have a chance.
Right.
But can you imagine if you do have the opportunity to go abroad, to go to other countries, to do the exchange program? What can you learn from that?
Basically, as Mongolians, when they come to Taiwan, it's a foreign country. But then they are also able to go to another foreign country to experience it. So that's like 2 countries in one session, right? And also, if they're in the English department, then they can go and exchange in America or in England. So it creates the environment for you to practice and use the language that you've been learning for the past 3 years.
Okay.
So it's a very, very valuable opportunity.
Right. Okay. So as we can see, we have over 270 partner universities. So you can choose from those partner universities and just go directly to the country and then you study there. You can get the credits from there, and then when you come back to Taiwan, you can get all the credits exempted.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about I have to
study
one more year. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, and next we would like to let you know more about the subjects. Like for example, like the undergraduate program.
Yes.
We have 13 subjects, 13 majors you can choose. Can you just explain a little bit in Mongolian to them?
Right. So бакалавр болохоор манай сургууль нь 13 төрлийн хөтөлбөр ингээд олдог байгаа. Тэр нь болохоор англи хэл, Франц, Герман, Спаниш, тэгээд Япон болон илүү хятад хэлийг сайжруулах тийм хөтөлбөртэй хятад хэлийг сурч болно. Эсвэл тийм Европ хэлүүдийг сурч болно. Болон translation interpretation гэдэг нь болохоор хятадаас англи руу хэрхэн орчуулах вэ? Тэгээд олон улсын харилцаа буюу одоо миний department international affairs энэ болохоор одоо өөрөөр улсуудын хоорондох холбоо харилцааг судалдаг байгаа. Дээрээс нь business administration буюу бизнесийн талаарх мэдээллүүдийг сурах болно. Тэр нь бол 13 хөтөлбөрт одоо бакалавр маш олон төрлийн олон янзын боломжууд байгаа учраас одоо хэрвээ манай сургууль ирэх юм бол сонголт боломжтой гэсэн үг байна.
Okay, so among these 13 subjects, 13 majors, what do you think would be the most popular one?
I think
for the Mongolian students,
right. For Mongolians, I believe it would be the English department.
Okay.
And also it would probably be foreign language instruction or international affairs.
Okay, international affairs.
Yes.
Okay, good. This is the BA. Okay, but if you have I mean, if you have got a BA degree, you can just come to Wenzao to pursue your master's degree. Okay, so as a master MA, can you explain to everyone?
Master болохоор манайд одоо иж бас олон төрлийн мастерын холбоонуудтай хөтөлбөрүүд байгаа. Тэгээд энэ болохоор 2 жилийн хугацаанд ингээд заахтай маш итгэмжтэй. Тэгээд дээрэс нь сурагчийн солилцоогоор бас явах боломжтой байгаа.
Okay. Okay. So as you mentioned, you maybe the international affairs will be one of the popular majors that Mongolian student may choose.
Yes.
Okay. Can you just explain more? You are doing politics. You're doing economics. What else you do in class?
So in our class, it's a very we divide ourselves into culture, economy, and then politics.
So politics, economics, and culture.
Right.
Okay.
So the difference is that each three combination together consists of international affairs.
Right.
So what kind of policy does the government make? How does it influence its citizens' life? And how is it going to influence, let's say, cross-strait relations or other type of treaties that they have with other countries? So it's a very broad field. So by graduating international affairs department with a bachelor's degree, you can actually go to pursue more narrow fields, such as you can become a lawyer, you can work in NGOs, you can become international business traders. It's like a very good foundation.
Okay. Okay. Actually, now we are seeing some students, they are leaving some messages to ask questions. And we do welcome you to ask as many questions as you can. You just type on the screen, and later on at the very end of our presentation, I will answer the question. Okay. So you just leave the message. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you have mentioned that the international affairs, you study politics, economics, and the culture.
Yeah.
Okay. But when you study this and when you go back to Mongolia, is it easy to find a job? I would say, like, you study in Taiwan, you get the master's or you get the bachelor's. Is it easy to find a good job in Mongolia?
I believe we would get the competitive edge because by being here in our first year, because you're an international student, you are given free classes in Chinese, right?
Right.
So when you graduate, Wenzao, if you have the motivation to learn a different language, you graduate with good English, good Chinese, and a bachelor's degree in whatever field you're studying.
Right.
And by the combination of these three, you are able to be more attractive to employers because you can speak 2 languages and you've studied in a foreign country. So in terms of, let's say, international trade or anything, then they would look for your expertise.
Okay, so you become a bilingual
bilingual graduate.
Yeah, that's right. So before you came to Taiwan, have you learned Chinese before?
That was not at all on my mind, to be honest. Learning Chinese seemed like a very difficult thing to me because in Mongolia, English is the main priority, right? And then nowadays, other countries' languages are becoming more and more popular. But it's all about coming to the environment. Then you are able to really enhance your ability.
Right. Okay. Actually, if you want to do the international trade, international business, not only English is important, but also Chinese and Mandarin is also very important. So can you just explain to our Mongolian students and their parents, say Taiwan is a very good place to learn Chinese in Mongolia?
In Mongolia, right? So, дэлхийд яг одоогоор бол англи хэл хүн болгоод ярьж эхэлж байгаа. Тэгээд хятад хэл гэдэг хэллийг ер нь бол одоо ирээдүйд маш чухал хэл гэж ер нь бол хүмүүс хэлдэг. Яагаад вэ гэх юм бол хятад одоо тэр манай одоо хурц хятад улс маань илүү хөшөг болох тусам хятадтай харилцах гэдэг зүйлсүүдийг хятад хэлээр одоо хийгдэх байгаа. Тийм учраас Тайвань яг яагаад одоо хятад улсаас арай өөр вэ гэх юм бол is democratic буюу одоо democracy болон одоо freedom of speech гэдэг зүйлсүүд байдаг. Тэгээд энүүгээрээ Тайвань болохоор traditional Chinese буюу одоо хятад хэлээр ярьдаг болохоор амарчилсан энэ болохоор илүү хүндэрсэн одоо хятад хэл. Гэхдээ тэрнээс нь бити амар айх шаардлага байхгүй. Яг гэвэл орчинд нь хурж ирээд тэг хэлний сургууль хятад хэл сурна гэдэг чинь бол маш амар давуу талтай зүйл болно. Тэгээд өөрийнх нь хятад хэлнийхээ төвшинг илүү сайжруулах тусам ажлын талбар дээр очих нь илүү даваа талтай байх болно гэдэгт би найдвартай гэж байна.
Okay, so Taiwan is a very good place for you to learn Chinese.
Yes.
Not only the course, but also the environment.
Yes.
Okay. So actually, when you look at the screen, we have many questions come in. So just feel free to ask as many questions as you can. We will answer you at the very end of this presentation. Okay, so we mentioned the BA and the MA. And next, we are going to talk about the tuition fees.
Yes.
Okay, the tuition fee in Taiwan is more, reasonable compared with your tuition fee in America or in UK. It's very expensive. So I would say it looks very complicated, but it's very easy to understand that you just prepare maybe $8,000 for 1 year. So it's including tuition fees, your living expenses, and the on-campus accommodation and textbook, whatever. Okay. So I would say $8,000 will cover everything for a year. Okay, so it'll be easy to understand. And then we have scholars. So we have one of the students. Let's look at the screen. One of the students asked us that, please, can you give me more information about scholarships for the master degrees? Okay, yeah, that's a very good question.
Right.
Okay, if you are an outstanding student, you can just say, I want to apply for the scholarship. So each year we have 50 full scholarships. That means the full scholarship will cover the tuition fees. So you don't have to pay for tuition fees. You just have to take care of your own living expenses, your accommodation. So for the full scholarship students, you can get that each semester. But starting from the second semester, you have to get the reasonable the scores. Okay, and then you have to do the service hours. Okay, if you're interested in the detailed information about the scholarship, feel free to email us. We will let you know more information about the Wenzao scholarships.
Maybe I could give them a brief
that's right.
explanation.
Okay, good.
So first of all is that in English, and then I'll speak in Mongolian later. So the scholarship that our school provides is that when it says 50 full scholarship, that means you will not be paying any tuition fee. However, you will have to take care of your own living fees and accommodation fees.
But only 50.
Only 50. There's only
applicants.
50.
Yes. Okay,
then,
so you have to show us how outstanding you are. Okay.
You have to be determined to get it.
Right.
Alright, so in Mongolian, манай сургуулийн одоо тэтгэлэг бол яг үнэндээ нэг юм хэцүү авах зүйл бол биш ээ. Болон тэгээд master-аар ингэ сурах нэг бодолтой байгаа бол илүү боломжтой. Тэгээд энэ 50 full scholarship нь яг ямар учиртай вэ гэх юм бол өөрийнхөө tuition fee буюу одоо төлбөрийн мөнгө төлөх шаардлага байхгүй. Гол нь гэхдээ өөрийнхөө амьдрах зардлыг өөрөө төлөх хэрэгтэй. Хэрвээ сургууль дээрх бол dormitory одоо оюутны байранд амьдрах бол өөрийн чинь амьдрах хүртэх зардал бага. Дээрээс нь ажил олох боломж гэх мэтлэн зүйлсүүд ер нь бол байх нь байгаа. Гэхдээ өөрийн чинь хэлний чадвар буюу одоо өөр ямар ажил хийх туршлагатай байгаа вэ гэдгээс нь хамаарна. Right.
Okay. So thank you very much for the question. That how do you pronounce the name?
That's Bayer Tolok.
Bayer Tolok. Oh, it's very hard to pronounce. Hello. Thank you very much for asking us this question. Okay, this is a very good question for other Mongolian students. Okay, so that's the things about the scholarship. Okay, and next, okay, if you want to study Chinese. Taiwan is a very good place for you. And also, Wenzao is located in the second biggest city in Taiwan. It's called Kaohsiung. In Chinese is Kaohsiung. Okay, so this is southern part of Taiwan. The weather is warmer and we don't have much rain, so you can go. You can do a lot of outdoor activities. Okay, and if you want to study Chinese Wenzao, I would say you'll be very lucky if you choose Wenzao because we have a very professional. The language center. Okay, so have you been there?
Yes. I've actually studied in the language center for a brief period of time.
Okay,
and it's 3 hours every day. It's very intense, so it really makes you use the languages that you've learned. And the best thing about it is that after you've taken your classes, they also offer you free tutors. So if you have any homework or have trouble understanding writing the characters, the Chinese characters are very difficult to write.
But it's totally different from your language.
Very different. but with the help of the tutors, I was able to progress very quickly. So I'm very happy and thankful for the Chinese Language Center. Yes.
Okay, so you study Chinese in class, and afterwards, when you go outside, you have to practice your English.
Yes.
Like you go to the shops.
Yeah,
okay.
and then you'll have to use
Right,
Chinese
that's
to
right.
survive here because
Okay.
everybody here speaks Chinese. Right?
Okay. Okay, and also if you just want to come to Wenzao to study Chinese only, that's okay. Because we have customized short-term programs. Okay, so you can use. Okay, and we have very professional, very experienced Mandarin teachers. They can, if you want to be a good Mandarin teacher, Chinese teacher, you can also come to Wenzao.
Yes.
We have this sort of training program. Okay, and also we offer distance learning.
Yes.
So that means if you want to learn Chinese, you can learn it online. You can just stay at home and then you just use the notebook and then you can learn Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a very good way to learn Chinese. Okay, and then I will show you the because we don't have too much time. The time is very limited. And can you just let us know the campus and the city information?
Yes. So we have to understand that Kaohsiung is not only home to our university,
Right.
but there are so many other universities.
Right.
Because of this, activities that are held in our city is mostly based towards university students. So it's very active. You have a lot of social life. There's a lot of activities such as the Dragon Boat Festival,
Right.
where you have to compete in competitions. And our campus also provides a lot of accommodations and areas where you can enhance your own abilities, such as
Right.
if you want to play sports, if you want to go to the gym, right? If you want to go to the library and like pick up a book, like everything is provided on our campus. And
Right,
it's-
that's a very good point of
yeah.
view. So can you just translate into
Yes, I
Mongolian
can.
to them?
Right. So манай хот нь болохоор зөвхөн манаас university биш болон өөр university-д байршилдаг байгаа. Ойролцоогоор 13 ихтэй сургууль байдаг. Тэгээ тийм учраас манай хот нь болохоор хөвчлэн хийдэг зүйлсүүд нь хэм бол оюутнууд нь ингээд төлөөлөгдсөн like towards байдаг байхгүй. Тийм учраас манай хот нь ер нь бол ингээд би чинь яг хажууд байдаг болоо тэгээд байнгын нартай as you said like always sunny.
Right.
And тэгээд манай campus дээр болохоор одоо номын сан байгаа. Тэгээд ер нь бол ихтэй сургууль байдаг бүх зүйлсүүд нь байдаг. Тэгээд их найрсаг хүмүүсийн тавьчууд нь тэгээд манай хотод өөр сургуулиудтай хамтран ажиллаж одоо жишээлбэл debate competition гэх зүйлсүүд ер нь хийх боломж ер нь олон төрлийн өрсөлдөөнүүд байдаг.
Okay, and then we can look at other. This is our campus.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
so that's the. It should be the tallest building of
It is,
Wenzao,
right.
and then we have a classroom like this.
This is the gymnasium.
Yeah,
that I've been talking
gymnasium.
about,
Yeah,
right?
the gymnasium. We can look at the inside. Okay, we have like you can play basketball there or volleyball, and then we have fitness center. Have you been there?
Yeah, I'm trying
You're
to
doing
get
the
into the shape.
workout
Yes,
there?
I'm
Okay.
trying. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So and I know the fees are very cheap.
It
right?
is
Very
actually.
reasonable. Yeah.
It's like 500 a semester. It's surprisingly cheap because
Okay.
other gyms you have to pay 1,000 a
Right,
month.
that's right.
Yeah.
So just our school offer all the students,
Yes.
especially international students,
Yes.
they can use the fitness center. And then we can look at this one. This was our dormitory. Our dormitory is a very modern, and then we have a new one there. Okay, so I mean for the students, okay, Mongolian student, we guarantee that you can just live in the dormitory.
you
Okay,
can, yes.
well, 4 people in the room. Okay, if you want to live 2 people in a room, we have outside campus dormitory. Okay,
Yes.
you can just select which one you like. Okay, and next this is our library. Do you go there very often?
Very often.
So you're
during
also
finals
a
and
good
midterms.
student.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you can find a lot of books there. Okay,
Yeah.
especially the like the English books. Okay, so you can get when you're doing a project or a presentation, so you need to go to the library to get more information.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to refer to some textbooks or some.
It's in the library. One major thing is also that
Right.
there is a lot of room for group activities.
Okay.
Because our professors assign a lot of for teamwork
Right.
enhancing tasks. So
Mhm.
when we have to go to the library, where there's for example, the 5th floor, where we have
Right.
to work together to create PowerPoint presentations, speeches, or even do our homework together, it accommodates all types of necessities.
Yeah, we can stop here for a while because we have another student. Okay, is it written in maybe is it what was that?
It's not a question.
It's not a question.
It's just saying it's mentioning
Saying
someone
how-
and saying, hey, you should ask questions. Basically that.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
so
right.
it's
So
not really a question.
all right, so
Right.
just keep asking
Yes.
questions and then we will answer you. Okay, and the next with Kaohsiung, Wenzao, the library here.
Mhm.
So maybe you can borrow books from there,
Mhm.
and also you can do your self study there.
Yes.
Okay, the environment is very good,
Mhm.
very clean and very quiet.
Yes.
Okay, so you can see that. And then Kaohsiung is a second biggest city, is a
Mhm.
harbor city.
Yeah.
Have you been to the harbor?
I've been to the harbor, and then the beach over there is beautiful,
Mhm.
right? And the sunset too as well.
Do you like? I mean, Mongolian student would like the harbor or?
I think they
beach?
would
Or-
because we're a
Mhm.
landlocked country, so
Oh,
we don't
okay.
really have a lot of exposure
Right.
to open
All
water.
right.
So this is very amazing view, if you would say.
Right, so you
Yeah.
can just go swimming there.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, it's good. And then next, if you want to, I mean, go to the mountain. Okay,
Mhm.
there okay,
Mhm.
it's very easy to
Yes.
do a lot of activities.
Mhm.
And next, we have this kind of a tram.
Mhm.
Okay, this kind of tram you can we have underground.
Yes, we do.
And we have tram. Okay,
Yes.
so in Kaohsiung, actually you don't need to drive a car.
Not
You
at
can
all.
go anywhere
Yeah.
by our
Mhm.
public transportation.
Yeah.
Okay, have you
Yes, it's
took that?
it's
taken
very
there?
convenient. This is the Green Line
Yeah,
tram
that's
where
correct.
it may be slower than the underground metro, but then
Okay.
it's quite convenient because it goes through
You
to
go
the areas
sightseeing,
that
yeah.
the MRT doesn't really go to. So
Okay.
you don't really need to have a car or a motorcycle. You can just take a bus and MRT, and the tram is enough.
Okay, so you can take tram or you can take underground.
Yes.
Okay, and then this is also harbor. Is a
Mhm.
is it, what we in Chinese we call Xiziwan. That's a
Xiziwan,
very
yeah.
beautiful tourist
Mhm.
spot. And then we have shopping centers. Here.
Yes.
Okay, so in Kaohsiung, Kaohsiung is a big city. Okay.
Usually have a lot of extracurricular activities.
Right.
And I would practice football with my teammates, not only on our campus, we go to
Mhm.
other fields where it's open.
Okay.
Because there are high schools or junior high school, but
Okay.
then the area is open for the public so we can use.
Right.
After that, we usually go to have dinner. And because our university is located in the city center,
Right.
unlike other universities,
Right.
so there's a lot of food restaurants and there's a lot of shopping centers. It just takes us maybe 10 to 20 minutes compared to other university students who are like in the mountains. We have to say 1
Right.
hour.
That's
So it's-
right.
Compared to that, very, very convenient.
Yeah, I have already counted before, but I mean, by walking distance, you can when you go out of the main gate,
Mhm.
okay, you will find at least 20 shops.
Yes,
okay?
at least
This
20.
including restaurants, or you can buy anything
Like food stands.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so very very convenient.
Mhm.
And okay, maybe you still have many other
Mhm.
questions because time is limited. So
Mhm.
maybe you can email to us.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can look at the screen. Okay, if you're shy to ask questions now,
It's
that
okay.
doesn't matter. You
We're
can
very
just,
friendly.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can just email us. No, as many times as you can.
Mhm.
Okay, if you want. Okay, so the email is there. It's overseas.student@mail.wzu.edu.tw. Okay,
Yes.
so maybe you can just take
Mhm.
note. Okay, I will repeat it one more time. Overseas.student@mail.wzu.edu.tw. Okay, or if you want to phone us, that's also welcome.
also
You can
okay.
just make a phone call to us.
Mhm.
We will be very, very willing to answer all the questions that you want to know. So today, I'm very happy to see all of you online, and also we're very happy to invite our Mongolian students to come to our program to let everybody know how Wenzao Ursuline University of Languages look like. Okay, so if you have time, maybe I think because of COVID-19,
Yes.
but I mean, in next semester that will be in September.
Yeah.
I hope the situation will become
More
better and
easier.
better. Okay, and you can travel very easily.
Mhm.
And we hope, like in the near future, we can see you in Taiwan, in Wenzao, Kaohsiung.
Yes.
Okay, so see you. Okay, so can you just give you 1 minute? You
Mhm.
use your Mongolian to
Mhm.
let us know or let the the audience know that your life in Wenzhou and why you should come to Wenzhou to study.
Okay. Alright. Би яг одоо болохоор дөрөвдүгээр курсын сурагч. Тэгээд 4 жилийн тэтгэлэгтэйгээр энд ирсэн. Тэгээд энэ тэтгэлгийг хэрхэн яаж авсан бэ гэх юм бол өөрийнхөө материалуудыг бүрдүүлээд тэгээд энэ сургууль руу явуулаад английн төвшин энд ирэхийн тулд хоёр чухал зүйл нь яг юу гэх юм бол англи хэлтэй нэгд бол байх хэрэгтэй. Тэгээ үгүй бол хятад хэл чинь бас сайн байх хэрэгтэй. Хэлний төвшөндөө ингээд анхаарч санаа зовж байгаа бол английн энд хүрч юм уу англи хичээлүүд чинь зааж өгнө. Гол нь тэгээд өөр хүмүүстэй харьцахын тулд хэл чинь амар шаардлагатай. Тэгээд тэрнээс гадна бол манай сургууль яг үннийг хэлэхэд маш олон гадаад сурагч нар энд байдаг. Тийм учраас өөр хүмүүстэй ингээд шинэ найзуудтай болох ч юм уу эсвэл хэрвээ чи Франц руу явмаар бол Франц найзтайгаа тэгээд цааш явах нь олон төрлийн боломжууд олгож өгдөг. Тэгээд энэ 4 жилийн хугацаанд би энэ сургалтад их юм сурч авч мэдэж чадсан. Тэгээд дээрэс нь илүүтэйгээр Wenzao University нь болохоор өөр цаашдын 4 жилийн дараа одоо мастерлаа сурах юм уу эсвэл өөр тийм ажлын байранд одоо ингээд ороход маш үнэхээр тусалж чаддаг. Тэгээд ажлын боломж болон хэлний төвшин гэх зүйлсүүдийг анхаарах зүйлсүүдийг нь би одоо зөвлөе. Хэрвээ ямар нэгэн асуух зүйл байвал миний Facebook руу надаас асууж болно. Миний Facebook буйнын линк бол гэдэг зүгээр нэрийг бичээ. Тэгээд the first one and then you can message me if you have any questions.
Yes. So if you want to ask questions, you can also email us. I will transfer
Yes,
forward
no problem.
this one, the letter to Tom, and Tom will like to answer your question. Okay. So thank you very much for watching today, and we hope to see you in Taiwan, especially in Wenzao Ursuline University of Languages. See you later. Bye bye.
See you later. Bye.